Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Real Time Training. I'm your host, Paul Turner, and you can see the lighting's a little different in here, and we've kind of got a different beginning here. This is part 3 in our series on creating a worship experience, starting with creating a worship playlist on your iTunes. Secondly, we did part 2, and the links, by the way, will be showing up here as I say them, I hope. Part 2 was creating a YouTube video playlist for worship. And tonight we are doing what's called the Sunday Night S.O.A.K that we've been doing. This is our second one that we're going to have here. And the whole point of that is the S.O.A.K is an acronym, stands for Seeking God, Operating in the Gifts, Adoring God through Worship, and Keeping Our Fire Lit, which is kind of the focus for us for our youth ministry, is that we wanted kids to do that. We wanted to create an environment where those 4 things could happen, where they could seek God, they could just go for it. They could just open their lives up and just go for it. Second thing they could do is they could operate in the gifts. If they have gifts in our denomination, operating the gifts is a highlight. It's a distinctive for us, and so we encourage kids that that's not just super spiritual gifts, whether it's speaking in tongues or things like that, but a gift of encouragement, gift of prophecy, gift of hospitality, things like that. So we encourage kids to operate in whatever gifts God has given them. And so I want to show you a little bit right here. The room here is a little dark. I don't know if you can even see the room, but we have basically, I'll move up here a little bit beyond the lights if I can a little bit, is that basically we have cleared the room of any chairs, and we actually just have a few chairs just sitting around for kids to come in and sit, or they can stand or whatever they want to do. The other elements in the room is I have a microphone here. We like to call it open mic night for Pentecostals, that if they have a word from the Lord or they have a word of encouragement for somebody else, we invite them to come to the microphone or not. I mean, they don't have to use the microphone, but it's there if they want it. It's more symbolic than anything. We're trying to emphasize that those open experiences, that as they get in touch with the Holy Spirit and the Holy Spirit gets in touch with them, hopefully it becomes a practice of their life, and it becomes something they do in a weekly meeting possibly when we're in worship, that they feel comfortable doing that. And over here, let me just show you that we have a table over here, and the table here we have some Bibles on it. The reason we have the Bibles is we have a theme for our S.O.A.K night. This past week was love, and so all the videos, scriptures, all that kind of stuff kind of went in with that. We also have a notebook here that if a student wants to, instead of they want to speak on the mic, if they want to come up and just write something, which we said, if we do this on a continual basis, people will be able to read in the journal there what God had spoken to people, and that becomes a powerful tool for people to encourage their hearts and their lives. And if you're interested, by the way, I do a weekly email that I do called Get It First, and all this information is going to be included in that email this week. So if you want to sign up, just go to thediscipleproject.net, and in the top right-hand corner of the webpage, you will see where the sign up is, and so you can do that, and we'd love for you to do it so you can get the information. What we do, I don't know what you do for your worship experience, but I'd love to hear about it. What do you do? Do you create moments like these? Are they just on retreats, or do you build that into your program to create a worship experience that allows kids to be expressive and things like that? I'd love to hear your comments. Please let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure, if you like this video and you want more videos like this, please hit the thumbs up button, and that will let me know you like the video. And if you're brand spanking new, thank you for hanging out with me for just a few minutes here today and listening to me ramble. But if you like this kind of stuff and you want this in your box every week or so, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to come to you and talk to you about youth ministry, ministering to teenagers, loving on kids, creating programs, ideas, things like that would encourage you in your youth ministry, and I'd love your feedback. So thank you for joining me today for Real Time Training. I'm your host, Paul Turner, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks.